Havana, oh na na, oh na na na, oh na na na, oh na na na, oh na na na, Havana, oh na na.
Right. Suddenly I worked out how to figure out how to turn on and off. Right. Welcome everybody. I'm super excited today. Seems like we have I've got changed my angle so the sunlight is not on my face. So today's call is going to be a special one in my view. As you probably saw from the poster, we are going to be looking at some of our new products, and Ashraf Noor is going to take us through how they work. Remember, they are still in the stages of being tweaked and developed, as we do with everything, continually improving. But we really want you to be able to get in there and benefit from them. So every week, Ashraf Noor takes you through how market analysis looks like, what the week is going to look like. And I'm sure he'll probably touch on those as well. But he is going to be sharing with you our key products. And I'm super excited for you all. So thank you for all being here. And without further ado, over to you, Ashraf Noor, because I'm sure everybody's super excited.
All right, guys, thank you for coming back. And yes, today's webinar is going to be very exciting. And I'm very, very pleased and excited to show you guys what things is developing in behind the scene. We are still developing it, but we're just going to give you a little bit teaser today, show you how, things going to work and what kind of products we are bringing it to the community. So let me share with you okay, so. All right, so this is weekly webinar, MyQFX. My name is Ashraf Noor. I'm a Forex analyst entrepreneur. I have more than 15 years experience in Forex and industry. All right, so we are basically, we have a, scheduled webinar for MyQFX weekly. What is MyQFX? Pretty straightforward. QFX is the comprehensive Forex training and market analysis platform designed for both novice and experienced trader. Whether you are a starting or your trading journey or seasoned professional, MyQFX offers tools and insights need to succeed. Okay. Next slide, which is I'm going to show you as a eco-friendly QBN, my QBN, what is bringing all the products and how this works as like a eco-friendly. So I'm just going to and later on I'm going to give a little bit more depth details about each product. So let's talk about if you are a completely novice trader, or if you are a trader, have experienced trader or struggling, how both of you, or if you don't have time to trade but you would like to invest, finding the best traders, how all these three categories can fit what we are bringing today. So let's talk as a user case study. So if you are a novice trader, for example, and you really want to learn about the forex trading, but you don't have any basics and you really want to learn about more theory, so we have QMinds, amazing product, which basically give insight about the forex trading and amazing training material. So once you develop your theory knowledge, and then you really want to learn through practical, how basically professionals analyzing the market every single day, and you want to experience those analysis in the real time in a virtual platform, and you want to build your knowledge base. So that's, we have a MyQFX, where we every single day we produce live market analysis in depth. At the same time, you can practice those analysis and you can build your knowledge. Once you develop your skills and knowledge, then you have a choice that you can open an account with again, we are bringing another QBN as a brokerage services, where basically you have an option. You can open an account with the QBN Pro, QMT6 and QMT5. All this platform is going to be linked direct with the MyQFX. So here you will give you the analysis where you can see it, how the market is performing, and you want to take the advantage from that analysis. You want to open a position, you have a choice. You can individually open an account, all this platform, or you can open an account with MyQFX, trade open. You can trade directly for MyQFX, which is I'm going to show you today and an example. Just to let you know, we are still, we have developed the connection. We are testing in the phase. I'm going to show you the test phase, how I can trade from MyQFX, how that's going to go trade on my QBN Pro account. Very soon, our technical team is still working, so very soon we will link my QFX with all this QMT6 and MT5. So you don't have to log in back to other platforms. You can straight away trade from my QFX, which is I'm going to show you. So as a user, you build your theory, you build your practical knowledge, then you open an account with a QBN, and you can attach this account with my QFX, and you can take a maximum benefit. Let's assume that you as a novice trader, you have built the knowledge and everything, and of course you're trading with your own accounts. Well, let's assume if you don't have funds to trade, or if you are trading with the minimum funds account, and would you like to share your trading activity and let other community help to follow you, and they can make make money. So that's the opportunity we are bringing. So we are bringing another product which is called MyQFX Community. Here, basically, to part of this community, you have to pass certain criteria, which is a giving example. Let's suppose if you have a 2 month of positive portfolio, third month, then automatically, if you would like to be part of the Q community, you can apply for that. So once you've done it, and then other members, people who cannot trade, don't have time to trade, but they can see your performance, and if they would like to follow you, they can follow you. Of course, there is going to be some subscription-based model into it, where you will be earning as many as user is going to follow you. You will be earning as a subscription, which is we will tell you later on once the everything is connected. So as a user, you have as a novice trader, you can see here you have an opportunity. And again, if you're a struggling trader or if you're an experienced trader, and of course you have a choice, you can also, refresh your knowledge through Q Minds. Or but if you really want to straight away jump into the trading, so you can join my QFX platform, where basically help every single day analysis, but and how we are helping our traders, how we analyze the market. We broadcast, some of the analysis every single day on my QFX YouTube channel, which you can basically verify those analysis. So let's suppose if you are struggling experienced trader and you are taking maximum advantage from the live market analysis, and you would like to trade with a live account. So again, we have an amazing opportunity for you. You can open an account with the QBN Global. You can choose which platform you would like to join, which is I'm going to explain in a bit more what is the difference between all these accounts. So you can open an account and you can give your user and password into MyQFX, and then you can trade directly, take the maximum advantage from this analysis, and you can trade your funds through MyQFX platform. Of course, we are providing you, QBL Global as account, just to make sure that you have a smooth trading with the MyQFX. At the same time, if you would like to share your trading results to other community, helping them, so of course we have a requirement. If you have a 2 month, positive portfolio, you can be also part of the MyQFS community. Here, basically, other members who cannot trade or struggling it, and if they would like to follow you, they can follow you. In order to follow, because all this product is basically exclusive with QBN Global. So, MyQFX compatible with the only QBN Global broker service, and my QFS community is completely, exclusively, compatible with the QBN Global. So as a user, if you come and you can see here who's performing very well, and if you want to copy, pretty straightforward. You open an account with the QBN Pro or QMT6 or MT5, and then you can choose which one trader you would like to follow, and then give your user and password here in Community. Every time when the trader is gonna open, the trader is gonna copy to your account. So this is basically is eco-friendly system we have developed. You can learn, you can develop your trading skill, you can trade with your own funds, or you can basically maximize your potential trading skill, be part of the MyQFSQ community. All right. So this is the way we have built the system. So now I'm going to show you, um, you know, example of. First of all, let's talk about the these accounts, so QBN global account. But before I started, I want to share with you the uh, disclaimer. It's very important because I'm just going to go to the second one because I'm not affiliate with nor do I represent any security broker, dealer, or investment company. I'm not licensed or qualified to provide investment advice. Any trading decision I share are for information purpose only and should not be taken as a financial or investment advice. It is important to verify all information independently, and any action you take based on that information are entirely your own responsibility. All right, so as you have seen that QBN Global, we have three accounts, QBN Pro, QMT6, and MT5. So let's talk about step by step. Right? So let's go to the QBN Global, okay? As I said to you guys, the team are extremely busy and working. Uh, Still, there's a few things we are testing on into it, bringing advanced technology. So here you have options QMT6 or QBN Pro or MT5, right? So QBN Pro, we are working new version. We just bringing on board. So hopefully that's going to be live very very soon. So if you want to register this, in QBN Global, so at this stage you have a two options, which is you can register for MT5 account or QMT6, right? Then of course when you go to the accounts, you register with this one. So because I'm already logged in, so then you have to go through all this registration. So let's look at because I'm already logged in. So let's talk about the okay. So as you can see here, once you logged in, this is the CRM, which is a pretty standard CRM, as you have seen it all the brokers company. So here you can see I have one account, which is we just opened it for testing. I have a deposit, and you can see my PNL, everything. And if I want to basically open another account, so you can go in and open account, and here you can give your password details, account type, and then create a new account. So the new MT5 account will be created. So rest is just like your profile, KYC. You can change your passwords, wallet, which is a pretty standard. But I'm not gonna go each and every details. I'm just gonna go straight away. So if you go to the account details, you can see here all the accounts you have created. You can see their balance. You can see your leverage. This is your account number, and the most important part is once you create an account and you want to download MT5, so you have to go through this download section at the bottom. Once you click on this downloads, here you have the options. You can download. So I've already downloaded for desktop. Once you download it, then you need to install. And once you install, you will see this icon. Let me share with you guys. You can see here this QBN Global MT5 account. So once you open it, and you can see here, this is a QBN Global MT5. And I've already basically logged in. Once you log in, when you're going to be installing it the first time, so you will see option here. Let's give you an example here. So you will see this option here. You need to give your account number and your password, and you need to select this one and finish. Once you log in, you can see at the bottom your account, balance. Here you would be able to trade, and of course you can see all the instruments. But if you can't find any instrument here, you have to just click here and you can type here. And let's for example, if I want to do JBP, JPY, enter. I can see this chart here. And if you want to see charts, open charts, you can see the charts is open, right? Here you can, again, pretty straightforward. You can buy, sell, you can open a position here. So for example, let's suppose if you see this Euro USD or a pound dollar, here you can select your lot size, pretty straightforward, MT5. You can open your position here. And let me share with you a little bit further. So if you want to do like, stop loss move, target profit, you can do it manually. So basically you can manage your accounts. This is the QBN Global MT5 account. You can close your trades or you can modify it, because this is not a part of the training of my MT5, but I'm just going to show you how you can log in, how you can download, and you can play around with it. Another important thing is, if let's suppose if I want to open a demo account. Let's see if I can manage to open a demo account. Yeah. Okay. So I agreed. Bingo. Here you go. So my demo account is open. Before you deposit your funds, you can open a demo account and you can play around with it, right? So you can see my live account here and my demo account here. So you can practice on this one. So I hope that makes sense. That is a pretty straightforward, guys, for the MT5 account when you open it. And you can also download for the iPhone or for Android. So this is basically MT5. Now let me log into the QMT6. Okay, so this is, I'm already logged in, as you can see, which is exactly the same CRM. Where here you can see here all that information, and plus basically you can see all the balance, and this is your account number, and pretty standard. All this menu for the CRM. You need to look on the accounts, trading accounts. Here you can see the account list. And if you want to open a new account, you can also open a new empty 6 account. You give your account number, leverage here, and then you can open an account straight away. So if you want to download MT6, you need to click on this download at the bottom. You can see here. This is the basically new, exclusively developed system for QMT6 for the QBN Global. So if you want to download for desktop, so you can download here, or for Android and for mobile app, you can download. So their mobile app is very good, very good. So I've downloaded for desktop one. So once you download it and once you install, and then you can see here the icon. Let me share with you here. You can see key MT6, which is a pretty straightforward and very simple and very effective platform. You can see here QM26. And here on the right hand side, you can see the charts. And if you want to open any charts, just right click here and you can see show charts, and you can see the charts here. Here you can see this one. Let me share this one. You can see the charts. And if you want to open a position, pretty straightforward. You can also open a position from here. So for example, I want to open a position here, like say short trade here. The trade is open. And you can see how fast it is. I'm going to show you, I'm going to explain you what's the major difference between QMT6 and MT5 and the Pro. Here you can basically modify your position, right click and modify position. You can define your stop loss, and if you want to close your position, you can close your position, which is a pretty standard and straightforward the platform. Once you log in, and then you can basically discover more option here. So my QFX is going to be directly connected to this one, which is I'm going to show you in a minute. So this is the basically QMT6, and you can also download through mobile, and you can play around with it. Okay, so now what is the difference between why? Let me give you an example here. Why we have these 3 options? Let's talk about the moment we have only 2 options at the moment. So if you look at the login, why we have these 2 options? Okay. As a being a trader, what is important for me is fast execution and raw spread, so then I can make more money, right? So as you know, MT5 is a well recognized platform. There's some situation where you will not get that kind of spread and the execution, but that's why we have built this QMT6 for the professional. For us, the more important for me as a professional, more important for me is not a tool, more important execution. And there's going to be fast execution and there's a very raw spread. So if I'm going to be trading through my QFX, I would rather go for uh, MT6. Just give me 1 second, guys. So I'm rather gonna go to the uh, you know to QMT6 because it's gonna be fast execution and a very low spread, so opportunities to go make more money. But most of the traders, they are very comfortable with the MT5. That's why we have bring this MT5 here. So very soon we will have you know platform for QBN Pro, which is already there. We have it, but we are basically doing up. Let me share with you guys here. This is the QBN Pro platform, which is we are working and bringing the new version. And as the moment is in testing phase, and soon you will have the QBN Pro version, latest version, which is more enhanced version. We have it. So this is basically is a QBN Pro again. Why QBN Pro here? Because again, this is basically fast execution and very low spread. In nutshell, QBN Global have provide these three tools for all traders coming from a different background and from different experience. So this basically we are trying to accommodate all kind of traders. So if you're a very pro trader and you really want to be very low spread, fast execution, the first priority is a QMT6. Second, QBN Pro, and third, MT5. So that's the way we are providing that we are trying to accommodate all kind of traders. So that's what more important for us. So that's why you can see there's the three options here. All right, so let's look at the now how when I said to because the MyQFX is directly we going to connect with the all these three platform. So right now I'm gonna show you just a minute. Let me give you. I'm gonna demonstrate to you MyQFX platform. How is connected? Just a minute. See. Okay. So once you log into the MyQFX platform, at the top, you will see the section here, which is a setting. When you click on the setting, here you will see the options here. QBN Global account. So now here you have to put the QBN Pro account number and your password, and you can select your desired lot size and you save it. Once you save it, then it is connected to the QBN Pro account here. So, and then let's look at this. For example, give you an example, the best way to trade. For example, if you click on pound dollar here, and you look at here that we did this analysis a few minutes ago, that let's look for this breakout opportunity. So while the price was breaking up here and I want to open a position, so for hypothetically, I'm just going to open a one position here. So I'm just going to open a one position. And as soon as my position is open here, and it should be open instantly here, as you can see here, my trade is already open and pound dollar. So I can manage my trades here instead of moving forward. So I can take the maximum benefit of the analysis and I can open a position. So giving a real-time test here. Let's look at this one. Okay, so you can see here, this is the trade and I want to open another position here. So you can see there's going to be another position. So let me open another position. You can see as soon as I open the position, my trade is open here. And you can see I'm already making some few pips. And if I want to be edit my stop loss or target profit, I can also go here and I can see, let's say I want to open 700, my TP. I want to update all the pairs. So save it. And as you can see here, my target profit for all the pairs, you can see here is opened 700. And if I want to close one of my profit trades 2 pips here, then you can see is it in profit. Another interesting tool we have bring it here in MyQFX platform, which is as you have seen it, that we have added another plus sign here. And this plus sign is called a trailing stop. So for example, I open a position here, trade is going in profit and is going into 10 pips in profit. And if I press this plus button, my stop loss is going to be here in 5 pips. When it goes to the 20 pips in profit and I press another plus sign, my stop loss is going to move. So my stop loss is going to move just to protect my trade. That's the amazing tool that's helped traders. So you can see here so far I made a 5 pips and I'm really enjoying it. If I close this one trade here, I made this profit here and I want to open here again, I made an amazing profit. If I go and trade history, I can see here all of my trades is open, and at the corner you can see all of my trade IDs. So you can see some of them target profit hit. And if I go here, if you want to reconcile it, you can see here my positions, and that's my trade ID, and you can see that's my trade ID. Yeah. So basically, the way we have connected here through technology, so you don't have to go open, log into the MyQFX Pro, but once you create an account on QBN Global, you have to just go here and settings and give your QBN Pro account details, put your desired stop loss, and then enjoy the analysis and enjoy the pips and enjoy the profit. I hope that makes sense. So very soon we will have in settings, we will have MT5, and we will also have QMT6. Here the option where you can give your username, you can give desired, your account number and password. And every time when you open a position, taking benefit from this analysis, you can basically manage your accounts through this platform. So that's one area. So now I'm going to show you another interesting platform, which is we are still working on it now. And once that's going to be live for the public, you will get notification from the management team. That is a very exciting tool. All right, that's my favorite tool. Let me can show you here. MyQFX. If you click on the MyQFX, and if you go to the Q community here at the top, and you can see that information. We are still working to bring that information. So if I click on this sign up here, okay, so QCommunity.myQFX is the platform. If I click in the home, you can see here, these are the traders. They are willing to share their trades with the community. So if I don't have time to trade, but if I see one of these traders are doing an amazing job and I would like to follow one of these traders, so I can easily follow. What I have to do, I'm just gonna open an account with the QBN Global, and then I can basically create an account on Q Community. I can basically follow that traders. For example, here, if you look at here at this trader 495, if I want to see the performance of this 495, I just click on this icon and I can see at the bottom, he's been producing amazing results since December. You can see every month positive, even today. He made a profit, he lost it, but he managed to recover it. So he managed so far 12 pips today, right? So every trader have their own history. So based on that, if you think this is the one you would like to follow, so only you have to do just click here and register it. And once you register it, then you need to give your QBN Global one of the account, one of the platform username and password. So every time when this trader is going to open a position, it will automatically open in your account based on the lot size or the risk management you selected. Same here. We basically bringing those traders who have performed historically, because again, we don't know guarantee for the future, but historically who has performed very well. So you can see 715, if I click on this one, and he's been producing good results since December. He trades only a few days, but trades very nicely. Today he made it, we can see here, 276 pips, right? So he's doing good. Sometime he losing too, you can see here, you know. And again, if you want to follow, just click on this one. But if you want to see all the traders, you just have to click on this traders, where you will find all the traders which basically we selected and they're performing very well. As you have seen, 715, 713 have gained. They are trading with a $10,000 of an account, and so far they have managed to gain 44%, 45%, and 32% since they've been trading it. So I can view their details. Even today he managed 40 pips, so you can see losses, profit, and you can select based on your appetite, which based on your risk parameters you can follow these traders. So again, to follow these traders, this is again my QFX Q community. It is exclusively dedicated for the QBN global account, global broker. So if you open an account, find the best trader, you can, make some good profit into this one. Or if you want to trade yourself through this live analysis, which we are producing every single day, open an account QBN Global and attach to this one. As you have seen, how I open a position and close position, you can make good profit. So guys, this is a golden opportunity for all of you guys. If you want to learn, you can learn through practically, and at the same time, you can help the community sharing your trades. You can earn more money through subscription. But if you don't have time to trade, we can follow one of these traders, helping them through subscription. You can also at the same time you can make more money. I hope that makes sense. So we have in half an hour try to cover as much as I can. But if you guys have any question related to this one, then I can go through the analysis straight away, just for a few minutes. All right. So any question? I think Dr. KP
Yeah,
has raised
Dr.
the
K,
hand.
you should be able to unmute yourself now.
Yeah, okay. Hi, Ashraf. Uh,
Hello.
Fantastic. It's really fantastic. So, my question is, so if you want to follow the trader, you go
Yeah.
to the my QFX
MyQ.com.
community.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
You can
that
go
one.
to yeah. So yeah, qcommunity.myqfx.com.
Oh, QCommunity.myqfx.com. That's where you
Yeah.
go. And if
Yeah.
you want to do your own trade, you go to
Yes. If
myqfx.com.
you want to, yeah. If you want to learn and trade your own account through MyQFX, so you can go trades.myqfx.com, right? And that is, let me share you with you.
And is this
Trade.
live now, a copy trade?
Uh, yes, it's in live, but on the testing phases, because we are basically we have some updates for the new platform, and but it is live for so but that's basically it is live for my point of view. It is live, but recently we got an
Let's account yet. We cannot create.
You can
We can.
register now, create an
yeah,
account, and
yeah,
if you go to the My normal website, www.myqfx.com, on the top there should be another tab saying Q Community. There is
Oh,
a
okay.
video being created as an explainer of all the processes Ashraf Noor kind of went through how to register. But if
Uh-huh.
you create an account, you will then be able to log
yeah.
in and at least get a feel of what is
Yeah.
there.
So basically you can create an account. When you visit here, you just give your information as like a normal. Once you create an account, uh, then you would
But
be
you
able.
cannot fund. You cannot fund yet, right?
No, you can fund through QBN Global. You have to go to the QBN Global, and we are bringing this one very soon. We will have this QBN Pro account, you know, QBN Global. So at this stage, Q Community and MyQFX is compatible with the QBN Pro, and my
Mm-hmm.
technical team they are behind the scene. They are working to connect QMT6 and QMT5 MetaTrader. So hopefully once that's going to be live, we will let you know how you can
Okay.
connect. At this stage, if you really want to test, you need to open an account with the QBN Pro account. I'm pretty sure the management team of QBN Global will help you if you really want to test this copy trading or follow trading basically on my on
Yeah,
community
I mean,
community.
when to test the traders. I think I
Yeah.
like that. 715 is good.
Yeah, yeah. So he's doing, they're doing basically, again, as I said to you, like the traders, they make money, they lose money, but we are trying to make them the end of the month, they should be coming as a positive.
I think that's what makes sense. What is the ending, the finish
Exactly.
line, where you
Exactly.
oh, that's trade.
And
You go negative, you go positive. What matters
yeah,
is finish line,
yeah,
right?
exactly. Like for example, this trader, you can see a first day he lost
Oh
125
yeah.
pips. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that slowly he recovered. By end of the month, you can see here from as for my experience, you can see from
There you go.
February. So he's doing performing very well. But of course, he's also struggle. You can see here, one day he has a bad day, but slowly he recover it, right?
I mean, if you look at that, I don't even understand everything what he's doing, but I just see a few reds and more of greens. You're
That's
in.
right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like keep it simple, right? More
Absolutely.
green, less red. That's where I'm going.
Yeah, that's why we basically, my job is to basically help them through analysis and make sure they have, because this is a win-win situation. Because the thing is, you know, they make a positive, you make money, so they make money. You understand what I mean? So it's a win-win situation basically and the QBN Global is facilitating the whole community, right? So
Yes,
even if you are a MyQFX trader and you learn it and you're making good pace, but you don't have money to trade, so you can be, if you have a 2 month of positive portfolio, you can be a part of the Q community, right? Share your
yeah,
trade with other people, right? So, and let them make money, and if they make money, you make money too.
yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, so that is how I just look at that. Everything you've said, highly technical, but for
yeah,
me, when I see a
yeah,
lot of greens, a few
yeah.
reds, oh, I'm gonna pick on you.
Yeah. So, that's just, but bear in mind, because we are building this technology, and we are working day and night, and to be honest, the thing is, like, we spend quite a hell of time into this one, and the money, because to testing it, we cannot just test with the other account. We have to put our own money in terms of testing it. So, and that's basically, we are bringing a valuable eco-friendly system. You can learn, and if you don't have money, you can pass your skills to other people, let other people to utilize it, you know. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. I think our friend Roberto there, your student, is already excited. Hi, Roberto. I just want to say hi to you. I see you there.
and
Beautiful.
and to, and because at this stage, because last couple of months I've been very extremely busy with the development teams and big backend, and moving forward, basically I would like to invite everyone need to come to the MyQFX and play around with it and listen to my audio commentary. Even today, I was begging all of my traders, buy gold, buy gold, buy gold.
Oh,
Because
wow.
why? Because, and that's the advantage you can take it from as a community. Because my job is to help all of my traders, because, and then once you make some profit, and then you have the, maximize your potential, you can trade with your own account, and you can also money extra money sharing your information, trading information to other community, you know.
Wow. Ashraf, we see your results. Every Friday, all of our members see the results. You're doing a
Yeah,
great job. We all love you, and everybody
yeah.
loves what you're doing. Keep on working on
Okay,
that, and we're
yeah,
excited. Thank you.
okay, you're welcome. All right, any other question, guys?
Excuse me, Mr.
Yes, my
Ashraf.
friend. Yes, my friend.
One. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, good afternoon.
Yes, here is only afternoon. I don't know you guys were what time of each one. And Mr. Ashraf, can you please?
Yes.
Um, I want to see again, like how you get attached my QFX with QBN Global.
Okay, yeah, sure, no problem.
Thanks.
Once you log into the MyQFX platform, you go to the settings, right? And once you click on the settings, and then you have QBN Global account. Here you need to give your user ID, give your password, and select your lot size and select active, and then press submit button, right?
Okay.
And if everything is going well, then it's going to be connected. So then you can test it, or if you make sure your password and username is, again, we don't save any password of your account. Everything is encrypted in MyQFX. Yeah, so I would recommend test with a small account and test how it works. Once you feel comfortable, and then you can basically manage your account through here, through
Yeah.
this platform. But if you have any issues, feel free to message me, and we are happy to help you.
Thank you, my friend.
Right. All right, guys. Any other question? No? Okay. So we have a few minutes. Let's talk about the analysis, right?
Hi, Ashraf.
Hello, Roberto. How are you, my friend?
Hi, Dr. KP. Congratulations for your new rank. I'm very excited for your goal. I don't know if can someone translate for me. Uh, Someone in the room speak
Uh-huh.
English and Spanish?
Uh-huh.
Chasia?
Hola. Only hola. Hola
Okay.
comes in Spain. Only when they do the
Okay.
translation and then it's there. So
It's very important for all, I think. Um,
learning.
our objective at the future is to promote QMT6 because it's our platform. Yes.
Yeah.
Then in the start, it's very important say to the people, wait a little time, wait until the company have already. In this moment, many traders use MT5,
Mm.
but
Mhm.
our QMT6 is the same as MT5.
Yeah.
Then, if we promote uh, QMT6 at the future, we can't to win many money, a lot of money
Yeah.
for a spread concept.
Mhm. Mhm.
Then we need understand the global function.
Yeah.
My QFX connect to three platform,
Yeah.
QMT6, QBN Pro, and MT5.
MT5.
The company is very strong in QBN Pro,
Yeah.
very strong. Our objective is translate this power from QBN Pro to QMT6. Is real?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
we got it.
Then for all distributor, for all users, is very important understand this concept. Our objective is to convert QMT6 in the new MT5.
Absolutely. Because the thing is, this is another thing is to the most important thing as a being a trader. For me, the most important thing where I can see the very small spread and the fast execution, right? Second, we have MyQFX platform where we get all this analysis. For in that prospect, you know, the best thing is we should be connecting, opening an account with the QMT6. And just to let you know, my tech team, we are working hard right now to connect QMT6 very soon in the future with the MyQFX. But how this works, which is I have already demonstrated you, that exactly is going to work like the way it works with the QBN Pro. So in the future, definitely very soon, we will be able to connect MyQFX to QMT6. And QMT6 has a very fast execution plus very low spread, and it's going to be very as smooth transition trading through MyQFX. So I agree with the Roberto that we should wait a little bit, let the QMT6 should connect with the MyQFX, and then you can basically take the maximum advantage. For the time being, if you really want to play around, you can open on a QBN Pro account. You can test with the MyQFX, and let's see how that's gonna go.
Okay, thank you, Ashraf.
You're welcome.
Dr. K, did you have a question again?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kaz.
Yeah, so Ashraf, if we have to, I'm asking this question based on the fact that I do the corporate presentation every Saturday and I have to talk about QMT6. So in a couple of sentences, when I get to the QBN Global page, I obviously can explain that. But then there's QMT6 and I usually just say the bare minimum. So I don't say something that I maybe should not say. So for you to give me a couple of sentences that, like I know QMT6 is fast execution, low spread. But so how would I word it in a professional sentence, saying it's a software devised by QBN Global, designed for fast execution, low spread.
Yeah, it's basically like every platform. It has a pros and cons basically. For being a professional trader, what is more important for us is fast execution, low spread, very simple, easy to use it. These are the three things which we needed, because most of the other companies, broker companies, they have an amazing tool, a lot of features, a lot of things, and that's why they make so complicated to learn and understand it. Because as a trader, what do you need? You don't need a fancy trading system. You need to make money, right? Simple as that. Our objective is to make money, not a fancy tool, a lot of options, which confusing it. Because that's why they do a lot of options. The reason why, because they want to sell this product. But as a trader, what is more important, as soon as I open a trade, it should close instantly. As soon as I put my stop loss, it should accept instantly, or the spread has to be very minimum so I can make more profit. So QMT6, it does not have all the features like QMT5, but do I need those features? I don't think so. I need a feature, because the thing is, I already have my QFX platform where I have all the analysis in the real time. I can utilize all that information. And plus, the more important thing is I need to make money. I need to save my spread. I need to have a fast execution. I have platform very easy to use it, right? And that's why it's a very good combination with the QMT6 and with the MyQFX platform. But to be honest, the thing is that traders come from different experience, different backgrounds. So that's why, you know, uh, QBN Global spend money to get the license of, MT5, just to not to create an excuse, accommodate as many as traders from different experiences. Some traders, they're just trading through, web browser-based platform, which is a QBN Pro. For personally, I would say that once we connected QMT6 with the MyQFX, and that's what exactly, is going to be mind blowing, because I can save a lot of money. Otherwise, because every trade I open, I pay a commission. I paid a huge commission. And if I show you, like, last time we just doing a testing of $5,000 of an account, the net amount we made it around about $1,500 profit in 30 days. But when I look at my commission was $700, right? So it's quite a lot. It's
A
quite a
little bit
lot.
over 50%, right? 750
Exact,
will be half of it. So
exactly. So I don't need a fancy system.
Wow.
I don't, I don't need a fancy, I don't need a fancy system, because we have a platform, MyQFX, which is, I can easily see the analysis. I just need to open position, close position, modify position, and everything has to go smooth That's all I want, what I need. And that's why I think the QMT6 is going to be a revolutionary combination with the MyQFX. Uh,
Wow.
and that's what I'm looking forward. And the team still, we are still working. As you know, the MyQFX QMT6 is a new product of QBN Global. So we're heavily testing it. So very soon, we will be able to connect through MyQFX platform, and then I will show you how to trade.
That is very exciting, Ashraf. Really exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's our ecosystem, Dr. K, that makes us strong as a company. And that's what Roberto said in his testimonial, that other companies out there are about just one part of the business. It's the ecosystem. We talk about longevity, sustainability. It's actually this part of the business as well, not just QBN part that we are sort of affiliate to and networking in.
Yeah.
That is what I call as the golden era of networking. We are
Yeah.
creating something golden.
And definitely, like we are happy to award those traders who's performing very well, bringing into the
Yeah,
community,
for
show
sure.
them.
We can
Yeah,
award works.
yeah, and that's why, to be honest, since we have taken this initiative of the Q community, and all of most of my students, they are very excited. Uh,
Wow.
and that's why it's like helping those individuals living in
Hmm.
underdevelopment countries, right? And plus developing it as a itself is a QBN member community, and because I'm gonna show you how you can make a lot of money just trading just couple of hours. You don't need to be basically, uh, very aggressive knowledge, all those sort of things. You need to be very very simple. I have when I started my R&D, research and development, in terms of usability, I have seen people who have no clue about the trading, but they are making a consistency profit, and I was surprised, and I was shocked how these people are, like when I started my first time career, I was in London, so I basically joined a trader group as a networking event. So every time when they make money, especially on Friday night, they go and clubbing and all those sort of things. So because they made a profit, they really want to enjoy. So I just went there. I found one guy, very old guy, retired guy, 60 years old. And I said to him, "You trading as well?" He said, "Yes, I do trading." And I said, "What do you do trade?" He said, "I don't know what I do, but my son-in-law told me, show me something. I just follow this rule." And I was so surprised. I said, "Would you be able to show me?" He said, "Why not? You come to my home." I said, "Okay." So I said, "Explain me how you day start." He said he wake up in the morning 6 o'clock, and then he make a coffee and he look at the charts and do, if this condition match, he open a position. If he make profit, if he lose profit in half an hour, 1 hour, after that I say I close and I just go do my gardening. And I said, "That's amazing." So I said, "Show me how you trade." And he showed me very simple formula, simple. I'll give you an example here. Let's look at this one. He said to me, I'll give you an example here. He said to my son-in-law, said to me, "This is yellow line, where every time when the price goes up, buy. When the price come and touch goes up, just say buy. And if you make, 100, $200 pound, just close it, job done." And I was
Wow.
looking his face and I said, "Look, I am studying a lot of material and everything, right? Going through, and this chap have no clue what he's doing it, you know. And he's making every single day money, right? So this is what I'm trying to say to you. If I show you, Dr. KP, that when every time when this price goes away, you need to press a button, and what you have to do, press the green button. When it's red, just press the red button. How hard that it is, yeah? Because
What?
I have, you know, based on this experience, I have designed this software in a way there is no excuse. Because the problem comes, let me give you this is the reality of the human being, is we have programmed in our mind, if you're not going to be doing hard working, if you're not going to do too much struggle, you cannot succeed, right? And that's why the simple thing does not fit in our mind. If you show them simple, oh, it's not going to be like simple, but it is simple. Because then we did experiment, and this is the real experiment I did in back home When I visit
Oh,
my home back home in country, I hired a professional trader. I said, look, I'll give you funding. You need to trade. And he was doing in the morning until in the evening, he was doing all these analysis and everything. And he was making 20, 30 pips a day. Then I did another research. I found another guy who was doing as a labor job. And I asked him, can you operate the computer? He said, yes, I can only watch Facebook. I said, okay, job done. Come on, do the experiment. I gave him a two monitor. One monitor, I said, just watch your, do whatever you want to do it. But here, what you have to do, you need to make a points. He said, what does it mean? I said, exactly the old guy. I said, when the price goes up here, you need to press the green button. When you make a 10 pips, 20 pips, close it. And if you make a 50 pips, your job is done. But if you make another 50 pips, I'll pay you 100 rupees. And you won't
oh,
believe it. He was making like 400 pips every single day.
oh my
Mhm.
gosh.
So other guy was so confused and he said, okay, my God, I'm going to lose my job. And he asking me, who's this guy? I said, he's a very professional guy. Don't touch him. So we went to the lunch break, and then lunch break, he was asking him, hey, Mister, what strategy you use it? He said, what is strategy? I said, what pair you use it? I said, what is the pair? So what do you do there? I said, Ashraf told me to do this thing. This is what I do it. So in nutshell, what I'm trying to say to you, it is very simple. The only thing what we required is a discipline.
Yep.
And the discipline is when you see that there is opportunities coming in the market, and at that time you come and see how we analyze the market and you take the maximum profit. And that's exactly what it is. It is very simple, which is again, once everything is sorted, all the technology has been developed, then definitely I would like to request and all of you guys to be part of the MyQFX platform and log in every day. Just practice, practice, practice. And soon you will hear my voice and my analyst voice, what we are talking like today. If you, my recording is there, and I told all of my traders today, goal, look how many time price come back, 1, 2, 3, 4 time. I said the price don't want to go down, it's gonna go up. So
Wow.
and we were keep telling guys, buy long, 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 you know, and we were broadcasting that information, and the trader was listening. So we did like here we say mention, take a long, take a long. Every single trade we mentioned, take here, take a long, take a long. So when you have this kind of information and help and you practice, and once you develop consistency pips, you build the confidence, then you can maximize opportunity either trading with your own funds or give your trade to somebody else to make some profit, and you will be compensated accordingly. I hope that makes sense. So I think we are already 1 hour now.
Yeah. I think it was a very insightful call today. Those of you joined, I think you've had a treat of an insight into the new products so you can go out and share with everybody. And as we grow, and I've seen Roberto, thank you very much. Ashraf Noor, he said, we will be the first broker in the world that allows all traders to earn money through the MyQFX platform, operating on our proprietary QMT6 trading platform in collaboration with QCommunity. We will really connect, help, and succeed. So thank you. It's truly true. And thank you, Ashraf Noor, for sharing
You're
the insights today. And for us, I think our homework is to just go in and register first, get into the brokerage register and start sort of exploring, look at the demo accounts, start making some sense. And then the world is your oyster. You'll be earning through QBN, through QCommunity, through MyQFX, through QMT6. And we'll have a more, I would say, robust invitation to show others why QBN. So thank you, everybody. And we look forward to seeing you next week. Same place, same time.
all right, guys. Take
Goodbye.
care. Bye bye.